side here in this first quarter. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. You still love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
interception.
For different teams. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 41 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Escaping the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jones again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Rodgers now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's a second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Here's 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Steps away. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
Allen now on first down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike, check. 59. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
This shit is unfucking real.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big game there for the Bills. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen rolling to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Allen going to throw out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Mike, check. Alert! I'm here all day. Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And I think the ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it out, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 3 yards.
Yeah, what happened?
There at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen, 14 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
For sure.
And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Damn.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That was ugly.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
He hits Adams complete. And some space here. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams.
They ain't following none of them motherfucking assignments.
Big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this to Lazard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Oh, my God. He was wide open. That nigga was wide open, man.
First thought, and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Nice one.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This will be caught at
Nice.
5. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down now.
Yes.
And he'll get this one back.
Yes. He bust through that line. He bust through that motherfucker.
Gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. Being chased out left.
Damn.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't.
Good one, man.
This time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down,
Oh, fuck.
in a big spot here. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's
Oh, shit.
Stretching it out a little bit because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
56.
Here's Allen to throw it, rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On first down, Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen.
What the fuck?
It's incomplete.
My own man. Did you see that? Man, come on, man. My old man blocked me.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
To the air, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Singletary again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Good game, man.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Singletary. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. So Allen's going to look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Allen steps away.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
I'm hoping this motherfucker won't fumble again.
You give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it.
Motherfucker had 2 fumbles in this game. Or 3.
He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Back to throw. Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's got it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was sweet.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Good game, man.
We had some action all the way down to the final whistle. Late points and then the kickoff ended.
For sure, man. Let me grab me a sandwich. I'm going to get you right back.
Didn't really matter if the scoreboard was set, they still competed until the final whistle.